Newton's first law of motion says that an object at rest will tend to remain at rest, while an object in motion will continue in that motion in a straight line unless an external force acts upon it. Isn't life a little bit like that? I mean, it's hard to start something new, whether it's a new job, a new exercise program, or even if it's starting over after a fall. I'm Christina Hopper. I'm an F-16 fighter pilot, a world-class triathlete, and a mom of 3. And I have experienced what it's like to have to start something new. You know, I recently took a spill off my bike, and it resulted in significant enough injuries that I was unable to exercise for 2 weeks. Now, as a person of extreme activity, it was really hard to rest for 2 weeks and let my body recuperate. But you know what was even harder? That first workout back. I mean, it was hard to motivate myself to get moving again. It was hard to put on my clothes and get out the door. And even when I was in the middle of the activity, it was hard to keep going because it just didn't feel as good as it usually does. So how do we overcome our inertia and get going so that we can accomplish the things we want to accomplish in life? I recommend 3 things. First, you have to set a specific, attainable objective. Now, in the case of my working out, I might normally run 6 to 10 miles. But in this case, I wanted to set something small so that I could achieve it and get myself going. So I told myself just 2 miles. Even if you just walk or jog it, just get that 2 miles. The second thing you want to do is recite that objective to yourself and to others. Now, when you recite it to yourself, when I get home, I'm going to start this exercise. You start priming the pump of your mind and setting your intent. And when you recite it to others by telling, for example, your family, hey, when I get home, I'm going to get out the door. I'm putting on my shoes and I'm getting out the door right now. By telling them, you build in some accountability, which helps you to feel a sense of responsibility to go and get that thing done. And then the third thing is don't hesitate. Once you've set your mind to do it, you've got to go. Because if you hesitate, you allow yourself to start building and making excuses for why you shouldn't accomplish the thing. So that's it. Set a specific, obtainable objective, recite that objective to yourself and to others, and then don't hesitate. I know it's not easy, but it is simple. So get going.